Good morning. I'm Jeffrey Schaub reporting live from Pier 63 here at the Oakland Harbor, where there has been yet another explosion this morning involving this container ship you see behind me, a 900-foot-long vessel that's been docked here at Pier 63. There is a fire on board. We understand that some people are missing, including one individual, a crew member that was apparently tossed into the water. Now, there are eyewitness reports, according to authorities, that a fast vessel, something like a Zodiac, we're told, with twin outboards, steered itself directly into the hull of this ship. The container, as we said, was docked right here and was being offloaded this morning, had come in earlier in the morning. The container ship is called the APL Singapore. There has been heavy damage here and what has been described as a violent explosion that apparently can be heard for miles around. There was one container that was loaded with some kind of fuel and another one with a white powdery substance that we really don't know very much about at this time. Hopefully we can get some more information now from Adrian Shepard, who is a public information officer for the Oakland Fire Department. What can you tell us about what's been happening here? What information?
Yes, sir. About approximately 10:45 this morning, the Oakland Fire Department received a report of explosion and fire here at the Port of Oakland at Dock 63 of APL. First arriving units arrived on scene to find smoke and flame coming from the APL Singapore. They immediately established an incident command structure, called for additional resources, and began mitigating this incident.
Now, we've seen smoke coming from this ship. Do you have any idea whether it's hazardous or not?
At this point, we do not know if it's hazardous or not. We have deployed the hazardous response team. They're in the process of taking samples, testing, and finding out exactly what it is we do have on hand.
Now, what about people here? Are they in any danger? And people in the area who live nearby here, should they be sheltering in place, staying in their houses?
Yes, sir. We've done a threat assessment. We've determined that the threat to the population right now is minimal. We do encourage people to stay indoors, limit their exposure outdoors. However, no shelter in place has been issued at this time.
Captain, do you have any idea whether the incident on the Nimitz Freeway, the tanker explosion, and also the explosion at Redwood City, are they tied together in any way?
At this point, the department does not have any evidence tying these incidents together. However, we are treating this as a suspicious incident and are utilizing extreme caution.
Okay, thank you, Captain Adrian Shepard. We'll be checking in with you throughout the day to get the very latest on what's going on here at the Oakland Harbor. Now, this is the second incident here at Oakland Harbor that involves an explosion and a container ship. According to the Coast Guard, a container vessel that's called the SS Good Ship here at the Hanshin Terminal, which is not far from here, suffered an underwater explosion. The ship has ended up dead still in the water. It doesn't have any propulsion, and it cannot move at all. There's no steering. And of course, these incidents follow, as you've mentioned, earlier advisories about possible terrorist attacks here in the Bay Area. We will be here throughout the day, of course, to have live reports and to give you the very latest information here from the Oakland Harbor area. I'm Jeffrey Schaub, reporting live for CANN News.